Warning, this guide contains weeb content and is rated PG. Viewer discretion is advised. The E75 Fleischersen is a premium German Tier 8 heavy tank that is basically an inbred Tiger II and E75. This thing is apparently a reward from an event that gets you to waste your life getting 415 certificates. This is also Wargaming's attempt to earn more money off stupid shitlords who spend their life savings on a German tank that they think is invincible, because most people apparently play German tanks because they think it was invincible in real life. If you were a dumb fuck who spent his money just to get 415 E75 TS certificates, then it makes it all the more reason that you are a stupid shitlord who buys money on German tanks but couldn't get it to work like the 99.9% of players who buy a fucking Luva just because it's German. Until now, my brain still cannot comprehend on why the fucking hell would Wargaming give this tank for free to stupid shitty idiots. Like every other wearaboo fanatic, they think that just because it has the word E75 means that it's already invincible, like how the tier 9 E75 actually has armor that bounces shit better than most tier 9 heavies. But they are fucking stupid. This thing has flat waifu turret armor that can easily be penned by pressing the number 2 key. It also has a crappy lower plate that makes everyone laugh hysterically. The armor is so bad that you'd rather be playing the real E75 than this shit. This tank is also as big as Hitler's wet dreams of a super tank. The E75 TS also has a crappy gun, which is apparently so bad that it brings shame to the line of German high-powered sniper tanks. The accuracy is so fucking shit that you have to pray to RN Jesus that you even hit something. This means that the E75 TS can't snipe like the Tiger II. The reason for its shitty accuracy is because of the inbreeding brought by the infidelity of a Tiger II and an E75 banging each other on bed. This means that you need to get close enough just so you can put your shots as hard hentai insertions. But not all bad things are found in this tank. The E75 TS has core AC Fuku waifu skirts, so that perverted stupid shitlords can't try to commit hentai brutality on your tank. The waifu skirts can bring terror to heat and hesh spammers alike, unless of course they have a brain to spam them on your anal region instead. And much like the rest of the German heavies, you go and use the magical tactic of side scraping and angling your armor, so you can become the epitome of a Siegfried line like your own Ichan. The E75 TS is also an E75 that cosplayed, so it can raise morale against shitty communist tanks and prove the rest of the German line that they are far superior. This is also reflected on the fact that despite the E75 TS being a downgraded inbred German heavy tank, it is actually fucking useful, unlike the Soviets' attempt to downgrade the STI, which is basically an IS-5 without any armor. Here's how to play the E75 TS. You get rammer, improved modules and improved optics. Next you get enhanced gun laying drive, improved assembly and improved control. Next you get vertical stabilizers, toolbox and consumable delivery system. For provisions, you get chocolate bar, and improved fuel. For consumables, get an automatic fire extinguisher, a multi-purpose restoration pack and a repair kit. You load mostly AP, then APCR and HE. After that, go and play random weeb music. To play the C75 Fleischersen, you have to understand that despite your armor thickness is thick, you still have obvious weak spots that are fucking laughable. You are also as big as every German tank, which means that someone will try to do anal insertions on you when you are distracted. So you try to go with teammates so you don't get shot more often. People will be more than happy to spam gold on your turret because it is flat and easily pennable. The E75 Fleischersen has an engine that is as slow as a Volkswagen Beetle, which means that you don't go out in the open too much. Instead, you go to places that actually have a decent amount of cover so that no light tank or medium tank can try to flank you, and that you can just go ahead and commit Sifuku brutality on stupid shitlords by face hugging them. Despite the gun being German engineering, you cannot snipe with this thing. This tank is a brawler. The accuracy is so fucking bad that your shots will go somewhere else, much like missing your chances on confessing to your anime waifu. You have to get close enough so you can land your shots, like making sure that your waifu actually says yes to your love confession. To brawl and trade shots effectively, you have to make sure that you are doing the ultimate Unicum tactic of using crappy stupid shitlords as meat shields and farm your Unicum purple points. Even if your meat shield is a 54%er. You side scrape a lot, because your tank has kawaii waifu Sifuku skirts that make seat spammers cry hard. Every Unicum German player does that. You do it, so you don't get penned much, and be like the Siegfried line. Which also means that despite your crappy armor profile, you have to play this tank with a big scary armor, because you don't have much of a choice anyway. When you feel like showing off your waifu anime skirts, you only do this. To raise your waifu kawaii skirts, drive a medium tank and focus on smooth ride, smooth turret traverse. Then get firefighting, repairs and close combat master when driving a heavy tank. Next, get camo, smooth turn and clutch braking when driving a TD. And last, train soft recoil while driving a light tank. After that, you go out there and make shitlords regret their purchase. And that is how you play the E75 Thyschurzen, so you can spread the wonders of kawaii waifu anime skirts. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below on how you think of the E75 TS. Click the link on the screen to watch other ridiculous Unicum guides.